All right, guys, I'm currently in Hong Kong at the Web3 Festival, which is probably the biggest crypto-related event in Hong Kong for sure, and one of the biggest in Asia. I'm here representing my fund, Maverick Capital, and I'm going soon to be talking on that stage over there. But in the meantime, I want to show you the vibe of the event. I want to show you a bit around and tell you what I think about the current market situation when it comes to crypto. So actually the event has quite a lot of people, more than I was expecting. And then when it comes to the crypto markets, something that I've been talking for a while and something that has been disappointing me in the crypto space is that 2.5, almost 3 years ago, I wrote a book while I was working for Hashkey Capital called The Crypto Asset Valuation Framework, where I basically bring fundamental analysis to the crypto space, right? And this fundamental analysis, now it just doesn't work anymore. And I'll tell you exactly why, but check this out. So this is the stage where I'm going to be speaking later. I'm going to be talking about the investment space in crypto. But okay, back to the fundamentals. So a bit over 2 years ago, you used to be able to analyze a crypto project according to its fundamentals. You could look at on-chain metrics, TVL, on-chain revenue. There was lots of metrics that would allow you to predict where the token price was going and to allow you to understand whether that token or crypto was a good investment or not. And over the last 2 years, fundamentals and the value are totally disconnected. So I no longer see a systematic manner of investing in crypto and profit from crypto as a systematic investor. Maybe things will change, and I will tell you what might change things. But from the fundamental perspective, the last 2 years really disappointed me a lot. And now recently, for example, Bitcoin price is going up and we don't see other altcoins reacting. Most of altcoins are not reacting. This is another thing that used to have very direct correlations, which was like the Bitcoin price would go up even if it was going up only 5 or 10%, and altcoins would react immediately. There used to be something called the Bitcoin altcoin cycle. People used to think that first Bitcoin goes up and then altcoins go up. No, it's not true. You look at the charts 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, Bitcoin go up 5%, altcoins will jump also immediately. And now that doesn't simply happen. So it's very, very hard to predict at the moment. But if it changes, I will tell you, and I will be there at the top because I follow this stuff pretty much every single day. Just wanted to share with you, show you here, this is the main stage. Yeah, so still, there is one reason why I'm still kind of positive and hopeful about crypto, which is I was just talking with my ex-colleagues from Hashkey, including the CEO and one of the founders and the chief investment officer, and they are now fundraising a $500 million fund, a VC fund to invest in crypto. This $500 million fund, of this $500 million fund, they already fundraised over $200 million, which is not bad, right? And this is money that is coming to the crypto space. Of course, 500 million doesn't really move the needle that much, but the thing here is that the VCs and many different investors in the market still believe in the market. And look, if a big crypto VC is still investing, it means that there is money to be made, okay? There is money to be made, and there is room for us also to make money out of it. Another thing that makes me positive about the current market situation is that, well, I'm here at the Web3 Festival, and there is more people this year than it was last year. So that's a positive thing, right? Honestly, before arriving, I was a bit skeptic. Oh, maybe there is not many people there, but surprisingly, there is a lot of people. So the audience here is mainly Chinese and mainland Chinese, Asian audience. But what I'm impressed about is really about the quantity of people that are joining this kind of event, even though the crypto market is still in a bear situation. So yeah, the crypto market is not over yet. There is still money to be made. And I truly hope that fundamentals will come back to crypto and altcoins. Because otherwise, you're just chasing hype. And chasing hype is not a proper investment strategy, okay? It's not a long-term investment strategy. I think in the crypto space suffers of like two very negative things. One is the survivorship bias. Many people hear about, you know, that one or two or three or five people that made $1 million or made 100 or 1,000x return on investment by investing in a random crypto or a random altcoin. But you don't hear about the other 99% that lost everything. There is very clear on-chain data that shows that over 99% of the crypto traders lose money. So investing, at the moment, investing in crypto and chasing the hype is a losing game, okay? And I cannot recommend that to my followers, right? You know, I've been working in crypto for the last 10 years, you know, and at the moment I cannot recommend you altcoins and investing here and there because there is a real disconnect between the value and the fundamentals. It's very hard to evaluate a crypto. You either chase hype and pray that you might make money, which is not a good investment strategy, or it simply doesn't work. The second problem, and soon when I'm going to be on stage, I'm going to be talking about this, is that crypto projects, the teams, half of their team is dedicated to pump up the price of the token. They are not dedicated to develop a product, okay? And I would love to see crypto companies fully dedicated to developing a product that attracts users for the very long term. Instead, you see crypto projects that half of their team are developing a product and the other half is like marketing to pump up the price of the token. And that's not, it doesn't bring real revenue, okay? It doesn't bring real income, doesn't bring real users. It just brings hype. And again, hype is short-term, it's not long-term. So I really believe that there needs to be a change in the market. Maybe this change might need to come from VCs that instead of supporting projects like that just want to build hype and tokenomics and pumponomics, maybe you need to support only projects that have very good products and that have like, maybe you will be able to sell your tokens in not next year, not next 2 years, not next month, but maybe 5 or 10 years later. It needs to be like that. So yes, I will keep you informed about if I see anything interesting in the crypto space. I know I haven't been talking much about crypto for this specific reason. I don't know what to say about crypto, you know. If me, look, I've been working for 10 years in crypto. I wrote 3 books about crypto. I've been working in venture capital, in investing. I made a ton of money in crypto. And now I don't know what to say about crypto, okay? Because I'm not like these influencers that just want to, you know, talk about hype. And for me, hype is not a long-term investment strategy. I want you guys to be long-term successful investors. And yeah, that's why I've been more silent about crypto. Anyway, I will keep you informed. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon.